this is Leslie from GoToKitchens.com, and we are live, and Splat is in Texas, and it is thundering. I mean thundering. How are you guys doing this evening? I am in the kitchen with my dad, and we are going to we're going to demo a couple of things. Hi everybody, merry day after Christmas. How are you guys doing tonight? We are going to demo his NuWave ovens, which are right over here. Can you see them? Oops, sorry for the camera shake there. They're right there, and Splat and I are going to be the sous chefs. Splat and I are going to be the sous chefs in Dad's kitchen tonight, and he is going to make us an amazing striped bass fillet that he did not catch, by the way. Hi, it's good to see you. Hi, JC. He did not catch. Now, I just got corrected last night by my uncle that my dad did not catch these fish, that my uncle caught these fish, but he should have been there to catch these fish. So if you watched our fish fry the other night, you know that we had a fish fry, and tonight we're going to eat the same fish, except we're going to prepare them in a very healthy way, and he's going to show us how he cooks in these NuWave ovens, which I'm super excited about. And so so if you've always wanted to see, and you've always wondered and questioned if these things are worth their money or worth anything, I can tell you that he and Mom have actually changed their diet completely with these NuWave ovens. So let me get started by introducing myself. My name is Leslie. I have a website, GoToKitchens.com, GO2kitchens.com. Please go check it out. There is a free VIP access on there. When you sign up, you get a free ebook written by me, How to Fall in Love with Your Kitchen and Yourself, and you get to join. Hi, it's good to see you. Hey, Harlow. You get to join a private Facebook page, and we have so much fun over there, you guys. We goof off. We talk about food. We talk about all kinds of things. We talk about our fermenting woes. We talk about our Christmas presents. We talk about recipes. We share ideas. Please, please, please go check it out. Oh, hi, Janie. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you. I'm in your state, Janie. Janie, Splat and I are in your state. Hi. So I know I forgot my apron, but I'm going to show you another apron. In my former life, I actually used to sew. That was my hobby, I love to sew. Hashtag love to sew. And my dad is wearing an apron that I made him. So I know, I brought him with me. How funny is that, right, Lisa? My dad is actually wearing an apron that I sewed for him. So I'm gonna ask you guys, I know, it's 80 here too. Mom is great. She's doing great. She is off camera. She said she didn't want to be on camera tonight, so I'm not gonna beg her tonight. So right down here in the corner, there is a little white ball-headed guy. If you would just touch that and share it with your followers, I would appreciate it. So thank you so much. You just touch that. That'll be obvious. You can share out to Facebook. You can share out to Twitter. You can do all of those things. So to all of my family that might be watching, hello, merry day after Christmas. Thank you so much for such wonderful memories last night. We had so much fun. Thank you for watching me. It is amazing. So we are going to make a striped bass, is that right?
Yeah, striped bass.
Fresh lake caught striped bass. We're gonna make some quinoa. We're gonna have some squash and some, is she okay? Okay, we're gonna have, sorry, my mom just bumped into something. I was like, is she all right? We're gonna have some fresh squash and some asparagus with that, and Dad's got some tricks up his sleeve, so we're gonna learn about those tonight. And you guys get to watch me supreme. If you don't know what supreme is, it's a type of cut. You're gonna have to watch me supreme with a knife that I am not familiar with. So that should be exciting this evening. I know, asparagus, asparagus. All right, so let me introduce you. If you don't know, this is my dad. Come on over here.
This is scary.
This is my dad.
There's an apron. How do you like that apron?
He's got a theme going on. It's my dad likes the ocean, and he likes to fish and everything, and so I made him this apron. How many years? That's been a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
ago.
Everybody's saying hi.
Hi.
Hi, handsome. Hello, hello.
I'd say your name, but I can't read it.
You're too far away. Yeah, you couldn't see him anyway. So very good. We are in Texas right now, and this is my husband, Robin. I told you he would photobomb. So yes, so we are in Texas, but I live in Colorado. So All right, I see lots of people in this room. I do this broadcast every weekday at noon, but not always with my dad. This is very special edition of Go To Kitchens. Very special. All right, so hey, it's good to see everybody. Okay, so let's get started. So we are doing these NuWave ovens, and I'm gonna let Dad take the reins here and go to town. So tell us what you're doing.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, the
That
lighting.
light is. Anyway,
There we go.
Here's the bass. Aren't those beautiful? They were big, like 23-inch bass, 8-pounders.
Wow, 8 pounds. 8 pounds? That's like how big a baby is when they're born. Okay, sorry. That's a big bass.
I'm gonna cut these fillets.
He did not catch these. Okay, so like earlier this weekend, I said that my dad caught these. My dad did not catch these. I got in trouble by my aunt and uncle last night. Ken and Holly, if you're watching, I'm very sorry I did not give you credit. These are Ken's fish. These are not Gary's fish. That's my dad's brother. Just want to clear that up.
My brother went fishing without me, which I was very upset about.
So what do you do, Dad? Do you just put them? Do you put any olive oil on them or anything? You can see them. Let's come down here closer. Sorry, you got to learn to work around a tripod when you're here, baby.
Yeah, I'm portioning these out.
Merry Christmas.
And these are large portions. We probably won't eat all this, but. And then I just drizzle them with some olive oil. And by the way,
Yes, freshwater lake bass.
I got some of the little dillies that you put this stuff in for Christmas. Then I just rub this olive oil in my fillets, both sides, get them coated good with olive oil.
Yes, he's using olive oil. You'll have one, right? I know, for reals. I get to have one, ha ha.
And which one's Robin's? He don't want nothing on it.
Just whatever one, just pick one.
Right.
My husband, you guys know my husband's a very picky eater, so we leave the garlic salt off for him. So what are you using there? Just the
This is
garlic?
garlic salt.
Hurry up, is it dinner yet?
Black pepper.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Les, cut that lemon in half, and we need to zest it first.
All right. I can zest it after I cut it. You gonna squeeze it?
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze the lemon, but go ahead and zest it. It'd be easier to zest first, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh, your microplane is so awesome compared to mine. Oh, no, I have a new one. I got a new microplane. Sorry, I'm off camera zesting a lemon. But I got a new microplane. So good. So excited. Thank you, Mom and Dad. You want me to zest the whole lemon?
Yeah, zest the whole lemon.
Woo! Glad I'm not on camera.
And
I just dropped the lemon.
I like to put just a little bit of crushed red pepper
Small target.
with salt and pepper. Not too much, because this stuff is you can ruin some good food.
I'm sorry, guys.
real
I
quick.
can't see comments right now. I'll be back in just a second and read your comments. So.
And I bought these two NuWave ovens as an experiment. It looked like they would work good, so I thought I'd give them a try. And lo and behold, everything I cook now is on these NuWave ovens. Now this thing right here, I don't have to.
Look at.
The only thing I cook on the stove anymore is what I have to boil.
It smells so good. Are they expensive? Are the NuWave ovens expensive?
No, I got both of them for like $120.
Right, Kim? My dad has everything under control. Don't panic, Leslie.
What is it?
They love your accent.
Oh, yeah, it's got that Texas stuff, doesn't it?
He's got that Texas stuff.
I need.
Lo and behold, Muggy Moo lives in, her name is Tanya. She lives in Australia. Yeah, you're welcome, Gary. She lives in Australia, and she likes our accents. So yours is probably extra special, right, Tanya? Tanya, you're here. I'm so happy to see you.
Leslie,
Yeah.
I need you to put a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. We got a Dijon mustard.
Can I get right here, Dad?
Yeah.
These are Dad's new measuring spoons he got for Christmas. You want a whole tablespoon?
Yeah, and
Will your NuWave oven bake a cake?
Yeah, they make cakes great. But I'm going to use two of them tonight because we got so much to cook. And then I need 3 tablespoons of honey. The honey's over there on the other end.
This isn't
Kind of ill prepared here.
This isn't like my kitchen. You know I'm always prepared.
I'm not prepared. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm coming.
All right, I'm seasoning both sides.
Oh, you guys have to see this. I grew up with this honey. This is awesome. Okay, so this is Burleson honey. If you're from Texas, you probably know where Burleson is. It's kind of a suburb nowadays of Fort Worth. It used to be out in the country. And they want you to explain more about your NuWave oven. We'll do that in just a second. Let us get through this recipe while they're cooking, and we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So, but Burleson is a town right outside of Fort Worth where I grew up. And you want 3 tablespoons of honey?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I just do 2? That's a lot. That's a lot of sugar.
Put 3 in. It's not that sweet.
I know, but it's a lot of sugar in your body. This is a healthy cooking show, Dad. Healthy. He doesn't get it.
This is my kitchen.
Okay. We're in his kitchen, not my kitchen. 3 tablespoons, people. 3 tablespoons. It's going in. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Harlow says, don't argue with your father. Let your dad cook, Leslie. It's Dad's kitchen today. All right. I relinquish. Now what?
I need some garlic.
Oh my gosh, we don't even have garlic ready.
I didn't know I was supposed to have all this stuff done. I'm not the professional. She should have coached me like she's supposed to.
It's my fault now. Who knew? You want to eat. I know, right? We're just sitting there staring at the fish, staring at it. Now we have to get some garlic. Let's see how Dad does it. How do you do it?
Peel it. What's that thing you bought me, that crazy deal?
Oh, that garlic roller.
Smash and peel.
It's true. It's awesome. You're absolutely right, Dee. It's absolutely awesome to buy local honey. I was just showing that because it's funny because I grew up with it. But yes, buying local honey can actually help you with your allergies. But you have to eat a lot of it. So, Dad is crazy. I know, it's crazy.
That ain't gonna work.
What?
Yeah, maybe it will.
Oh, we'll just whisk it up. It'll be fine. I'll do it. I'll just make a mess for you. Oh, Dad uses a garlic press. I don't use those very often. So professional, my dad.
I found a garlic press. It actually squeezes that juice, and you get more flavor from the garlic. To me.
Do you not go backwards through it and poke them out?
Yeah, that goes. This little thing here, you just flip it over, and it cleans your holes in the.
How awesome! What is my dad's cooking scope going to be called? I don't know. Dad's cooking scope, I guess. The garlic press is out. It's getting real. That's right. Give me whisk it. Oh, you're going to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I'm just answering questions. Yeah, you like it too? I need that lemon juice.
I don't know if this little bowl's going to be big enough.
You're going to squeeze the whole thing in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, lemony. There you go.
I'll tell you what, I'll just drizzle this over the...
I'm just standing over here doing nothing, me and Splat.
Yeah, I'm going to coat these fillets with...
Leslie's dad's cooking show. I think that works just fine, Sonia.
With the lemon and the honey and all this stuff.
Both sides or just one side?
Both sides.
Coating both sides. This is tantalizing TV. Periscoping.
This is so good. You know.
Oh, did you put it on Robin's?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to. It's okay. Just don't do any more on there. Go Tex Kitchen. That's right. Yeah, the Texas edition. Yeah, we're going to find out all that in just a second. So, Texas Dad's Cooking. They're naming your TV show already.
Oh. Actually, this is Gary's World. And to tell you the truth, I had a dream last night. And I'm an art guy. In fact, she can go around and show you some of my art in here. Yeah. And has stuff in galleries.
Can I see that for just a second? No, the tray. I'm going to do it off camera.
What?
I just got to wipe this off a little bit.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. You got carried away. Just keep going. Tell them about your dream.
And everything we do is creative, is art. I don't care if it's cooking. I don't care if it's whatever it is, whatever you're good at. This is your art. This is your art form. This is what you are gifted with. And I like to get people's mind oriented into what they can do instead of what they can't do. I've heard people say, I could never do that. They failed right there. Right there they have failed to put forth any effort to even see if they could do it. I could never paint a picture. I could never do a sculpting. I could never...
Periscope.
Whatever it is. It's within every person there that has... You may not be able to play guitar. You may not be able to paint. You may not be able to do any of those things like gallery quality or be on TV and play a rock and roll song. But Robin can play Happy Birthday on the guitar.
It's true.
Because he tried. That wasn't his deal. At least he tried it. And I used to give guitar lessons when I was in high school.
I know, it's beautiful, right, Tanya? It is beautiful.
What?
Your sculpture, my Indian sculpture.
Oh.
Lexi's saying, ooh,
Right,
NuWave loving. I love mine.
Drizzle these with lemon. Can I put lemon on his?
No, I wouldn't do that either.
Wow.
Salt and pepper is all you need.
That guy's weird.
Can you play the fiddle, Dad? Everybody wants to know.
I have picked it up and tinkered around with it. Yeah, give me a couple of weeks and I could play it. But
It's true. It's true. It's true. He has never, he's never taken a lesson in anything he's ever done, and he does it all well. So I'm going to turn on the quinoa. Is that okay?
Yeah, we got quinoa going over here. Actually, it's quinoa, but Lester calls it quinoa.
Tell him what you call it, Dad. What do you call quinoa?
Quinoa.
He calls quinoa quinoa. It's so funny. Hey, Jennifer, it's good to see you. I saw Evan pop on too. It's good to see you guys. We are cooking in the kitchen with Dad. And if you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. My name is Leslie. I have a website, GoToKitchens.com. My dad is going to work as my recipe developer, so you guys get used to that. But anyway, so what are you doing now?
Okay, I'm taking the squash.
So we have some fresh yellow squash here that we have sliced, or he has sliced. And you don't have to leave any of that out for Robin, but leave him some asparagus out. So.
Oh, he won't eat squash.
No. Before somebody I don't know what that means. Sorry. How far are we from South Fork Ranch? We are from where Dallas was filmed. We're about an hour and 20 minutes.
All right. I'll just take a little olive oil.
More olive oil, please.
Put it in a bag. It's easier to do this way than put it in a bowl and stir it.
Everybody knows that Robin is a picky eater, so.
And I go pretty heavy on the garlic sauce.
Same spices, it looks like.
It is the same spices.
Black
A little bit
pepper.
of black pepper. And
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
I found it
Shake
this way,
your
you
booty.
get a more even
Shake
coating
your squash.
than you do with just stirring it up in a bowl.
I'm singing on Periscope again.
All right, now then,
Oh, here.
I'm going to drop
I'm the
these in
cameraman
oven.
today. That's all I'm doing. And making quinoa. Can't get it to turn. All right.
These I just drop on the grill in the NuWave.
You'll eat what Robin want. I know. My dad cooks like you do. Yeah. Just throws it in there. Makes a mess.
We're going to have a hard time getting all this asparagus in there.
You got one on the bottom. You just gonna.
It's all right.
You're not gonna put the asparagus underneath it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we can get all this in there.
Oh, pile it up.
And then Robin don't want...
Just leave him out a handful of asparagus.
Is that
So-
enough? More? More?
No, that's fine.
You sure?
I'm positive. So we have some. You can't see this over here. I know, right? Stealing it. I know. Good tip. Good tip. It's a good tip.
These are so small. I
Wait.
want to cook these squash a little bit before I...
We have some quinoa boiling in here, so just so you know. quinoa. If you're my dad, it's quinoa. Just so you know. He kept saying quinoa, quinoa. And I was like, what are you talking about? I have never heard of quinoa. And he whips out the package and he's like, quinoa, quinoa. I said, you mean quinoa? And he's like, is that how you say it? So now you know where I get that from too. Okay.
All right, I'm
Just
gonna
saying.
let these
I know.
squash cook a few minutes. This oven cooks at
Oh, sorry.
this oven cooks at 350 degrees, or you can put it at any degree you want.
Right. Kim said that that's what she called it too, is quinoa, so don't feel bad.
So we're gonna let those cook a few minutes, and I'm gonna put it.
That's so funny, Mel. I know, yeah. So these are on for 12 minutes, right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them cook for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna put, because these asparagus are so thin, they'll cook really fast in there.
So tell us about your NuWave oven while we're waiting.
What's to know?
How does it work? What does it do? I mean,
It's an infrared convection. It's got an infrared coil in the top, and then it blows hot air around, and all this stuff cooks are just even because it blows in and around. And you've seen them on TV, I'm sure.
Yes, he has Due NuWave ovens, not just one, people. He works with two NuWave ovens.
One of them goes in
I'm
the
surprised
RV.
he doesn't have four, quite frankly.
One of them's in the RV.
Actually, I'm really surprised I didn't get one for Christmas.
You said you didn't.
I know. I have to cook like it's normal. They are super safe, but they're really hot. You have to be careful when you're working with one of them. You have to be really careful not to touch like any of the surface. So yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. They don't. It gets warm. In fact, my hands cold. It feels good.
Well, it says hot surface, handle with care. So I'm just reading. Yeah. I make you smile. You make me smile that you can be on my broadcast tonight. How about this crazy lighting? Anyway.
You need to.
Supreme.
Yeah, zest the orange.
Okay, so my dad has given me a task that is very difficult without my own knives, quite frankly. I'm going to use his knives, and he wants me to supreme an orange. Supreme is a type of cut. I'm using French words again. Don't you love it when I do that? And so I'm going to actually zest this whole orange first, and he's given me a really small target. Can you see that? I have a small target to work with here. So we're gonna zest.
Do a bigger bowl.
No, that's all right. We're gonna zest this whole orange.
Are you talking Paris talk?
I am. I'm using Paris Talk today. This is a big orange.
If that knife ain't sharp enough, that one is.
Yeah, that one I've never worked with before, but if you don't know what Supreme is, it's basically removing the rind off of the. That's going good enough there. It's actually just removing the white rind off of the orange meat. So you've never zested anything. Oh my gosh, Gary. Not you, Gary. Gary, my brother-in-law. Did you hear my dad? I said, Gary, and he said, what? I'm talking to Gary Nance. So, but if you have, but Supreme is basically just a type of cut. I'm not good at it. Hi, it's good to see you, Linda. I hate Dr. Nikki. I have to tell you, I am not great at it. This is not a great zesting job either, because this is a big orange. But it is a way to get the sweet part of the meat out of the orange and have no pith. We should let Dad show you so he can tell us how he does it. Okay, so we're zested. When you zest an orange, you want to make sure that it's organic. We talk about this a lot. You want to make sure if you're zesting your fruit. So here's the rule. Remember, if you eat the peel, it's no deal. So we're actually eating the peel of the orange. So we want to make sure that it is organic because you don't want to eat the pesticides from the orange. If you are not eating it, if you're peeling it and just eating the meat inside of the orange, me and my zesty finger, look at my zesty finger. And you're just eating the inside, then not necessarily have to be organic. So just keeping that in mind. Fish, squash, asparagus, and there's your orange. Oh no, you want me to have the orange. Sorry. Here's your zest, I mean. Whatever. Not my kitchen. Not my kitchen, people. Not my kitchen.
Okay, this is going to go in the quinoa.
This is going in the quinoa. Bet you didn't know that. All right, so basically we are going to go through and we're going to cut into the wedges of the orange. I can see this is actually a very technical cut.
Oh, you know, you do it weird.
Well, watch though.
Huh?
Watch. I can get you a beautiful piece out. Look at that.
I take mine and peel them. Take all the peel off, and then just go in there and slice between them, like this.
Well, that's not how I did it.
I know it.
See, you just get the meat. Yes, that is my mom laughing in the background. Do you want me to supreme the whole thing?
Yes.
That is my mom laughing in the background, for sure, for sure. This is not a real supreme. I've forgotten, actually, how to do it from my knife glass. Dad's right. I'm completely wrong. Dads are always right. Southern, yes, we are in the South. I'm gonna make sure I get all that out of there. I remember now, Dad. Sorry, I can't do two things at once. Oh my gosh. They love listening to you. They think your accent is so cute.
Huh?
They think your accent is so cute.
Oh, he's so cute.
I sound like a Texan.
We don't even notice anymore. I haven't lived here in like 14 years, but I don't even notice. Yeah, I remember. The cut goes like this. Would you learn that on the cooking channel? No, it is an orange actually. Not a mango. This is an orange. I'm giving it a quick supreme that I totally screwed up the first time. Let's be completely honest. I totally screwed it up. Yes, it is an orange. This time I've got it right. I'm gonna have to go back and practice my supreme. You want to make sure that you get all the white. Then you can see that it is sectioned. So then you want to go into each section. Don't do it in your hand like I'm doing it, please. Use a cutting board. And then each section like this. And then you pull out this beautiful wedge. This is called the supreme. So you just have, sorry, trying to keep it out. You have this beautiful fleshy. Can we sing a duo? You guys know that I'm not supposed to sing on Periscope. Robin told me to never sing on Periscope, but I do all the time. You're totally starving. Get your knives out, Gary. Get your knives out. Yes, so a supreme never gets...
Here's the bird's food.
The bird food. My dad's putting the asparagus now on. How long did the squash cook? Please don't tell me. It took me 12 minutes to supreme an orange. I think I just like saying that word supreme. I know you can't see what I'm doing, thank God, because it's a disaster. I just remembered how to do it. Instructions from the chef.
See, I told her how to do it.
He did. That's what I said. See? Then all we're left with is just the in-between bits of the orange. So, yes. All the fleshy bits. Look. See that? Can you see that? They're beautiful.
And that is going into the canola.
This is going, do you want me to slice them or are they going in whole?
Hmm?
Are they going in whole or are they just going in like this?
It's going like that, but
Okay.
you might cut them in two. This still ain't done. We'll
No.
wait till that gets done. We'll fluff it up and then add the orange.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention now. I know I'm losing viewers because I'm not paying attention. I'm doing it right now. Doing it. I'm quitting. I'm done. I am so done with that orange. He made an apple crisp. Why are you embarrassed to say that? You don't have to be embarrassed to talk about whatever food it is that you're making. Never. Hey, is Randy Travis visiting? No, that's just my dad. Right there. There he is.
Do I look like Randy Travis?
Not healthy. That's okay.
If I look like Randy Travis, you guys are in trouble.
So no, the fish is actually, he did it while I was supreming. The fish is actually in the other NuWave oven. Let's come down here and I'll show you.
You can't see it in those things.
Can you see it? See the fish? Woo! See the fish is in this NuWave oven, and we have the veggies in the other one. So he sounds like him. You sound like Randy Travis, apparently. Okay, so.
Now, I could have put all this underneath. I could have put the vegetables or the fish underneath and stack them and cook them all at once. But the vegetables cook a little faster than the fish does, so I separated them.
No, it is not like frying or baking. It's more like baking, actually. It's kind of like an oven.
You can do the same thing in your oven.
Yeah, you could actually do this. So it is that freaky NuWave oven. It's totally that. Jen, I totally made that apron. I made that apron like 7 years ago. I'm serious. Everybody's commenting on your apron. I made that for him. Yep, air baked. That's exactly right. Kind of like convection sort of idea. I did, because sewing used to be like one of my things that I love to do. Now I'm too busy to even think about sewing ever, because Go To Kitchens has arrived. And yeah, Matt's sewing skills, that's right. And so so I used to sew. I was making my own clothes for a little while, everything, the whole 9 yards. So making pajamas, I made my mom pajamas and my Nana pajamas, and I made Robin stuff, and oh my gosh. Does he do backyard barbecues? Does he ever? Our turkey yesterday for Thanksgiving was actually smoked. He smoked the turkeys yesterday morning. They were fantastic. They were so good. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. Tanya, Go To Kitchens.
Oh, while we're on that, if you guys, any of you guys cook outside on the grill barbecue?
Does anybody else barbecue or cook outside? No, did I say Thanksgiving? I meant Christmas, sorry. Tanya loves smoked anything. Yes is the answer. Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to give you a tip. I take my turkey breast, or turkey, whatever you're going to cook, and you put 1 cup of salt with 2 gallons of water, and about a ½ cup of vinegar, and you put those breasts in that brine overnight, at least 12 hours, and then when you put them on the grill, whatever spices you like. I put a lot of Cajun type spice.
Yeah, his is very spicy, like super spicy.
It's not spicy on the inside.
No, just the outside.
It's got a crust on it.
Yeah.
But when you do your charcoals, put the onions out there on your charcoals. Lay them right on the fire. Onions, jalapeno peppers. And those flavors in that will come out in that smoke, and it makes your meat taste so good with that onion smoke and the jalapeno smoke. It doesn't make them hot. It's just you get that little bit of flavor.
So good. It was so good.
It's fabulous.
Yeah. I keep saying Thanksgiving. You guys, if you got my newsletter, I totally screwed it up because I said Happy Thanksgiving at the very top. Go read my newsletter at the very top of the newsletter. If you're a VIP, you got a newsletter on Christmas Eve, I think. And on the very top, it says Happy Thanksgiving. I have been screwing up Christmas and Thanksgiving because it was Thanksgiving and then pow, it was Christmas. Like in 3 days, it was Christmas. I swear to you, that's how fast time is going by for me right now. So yes, this is. I think that is about done.
You might want to stick it.
Yeah, it's totally done. All right. So how do you know when quinoa is done? Anybody know? I know it was so silly. I just couldn't believe it. How do you know when quinoa is done? Anybody want to say? What did I tell you it looks like? When quinoa is done, what does it look like? Anybody remember? Anyone? Anyone? Come on, this is a test.
Looks like fish eggs.
You just totally get, okay, anybody want to answer now? Barf. That's funny. It does explode. It looks like fish eyes. I always say it looks like eyeballs, like fish eyes. And that's exactly the way our quinoa looks right now. Here, I'll try to show you. It's actually quite beautiful. It's perfectly cooked. Let me get my camera in the right position. Sorry. Can you see that? Can you see the little fish eyes? Yeah, perfectly perfect. What are we doing? This is dog number 2. This is BJ. He likes to cook.
That is Billy Jack.
Oh no, this is Robin with BJ. So everybody wants you to sing Forever and Ever Amen because you sound like Randy Travis.
I'm gonna love you forever.
He knows what song you're talking about.
Forever and
Oh my God.
ever, amen. I can't sing.
Did BJ just lick the food? No, he did not just lick the food. He was cooking. You want me to put these in?
Yeah, put the
Whoop,
orange in.
BJ.
Go on, BJ, go, go, go.
Come on, Splat. You and I are working together today, dude. So,
I wouldn't put all of that orange zest in, though. That's a lot.
so it was a big orange, right? Okay, here we go. So all the oranges that I poorly supremed are now going into the pot.
You could probably use another orange, but we're not going to go through that.
Oh my God. Less orange, more honey, right? So I'm going to do about half of that zest.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Splat is going to stir it up, baby. Stir it up. That is done. That needs the heat off.
Oh, I thought it was all.
Heat off. Heat off. Everybody said honey too, so put in the honey, yeah, with the quinoa. You guys are mean. Stop being so mean to me. You're mean when my dad is around. Oh my God. Okay.
Let's taste of it. See what it means.
So today, yes, half Splat will travel. So I just put Splat to work. He's a little messy now. Poor Splat. So today we were in an antique mall, I have to tell you. I know, he's not going to eat. He doesn't like quinoa anyway. So we were in Antique Mall today, and I saw the biggest, go to the VIP page, or my personal page, I saw the biggest mason jar I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't believe Karen's not here, because I could tell her about the mason jar. It was, oh God, it was like this big. It was like a gallon or more. I think, did you see it? I know, so amazing.
Whoever said honey in this is right. Needs a little honey in it.
And so we're not putting in honey now. My gosh, what am I about to eat? Sugar is what I'm about to eat. But it was a mason jar. It was like a gallon and a half. It was so amazingly cool. I know, I totally wanted it. And so I'm like, I'm buying this. I'm buying this. But I had not even looked at the price tag. It was $80. It was $80. I said, no way. I walked away. I did not walk away with the mason jar.
She walked away crying.
I did. I was like, bye, Mason. I love you. I don't know how old it was. I think it was an antique. I mean, I'm not sure. It had a metal lid that wasn't like the traditional two-piece metal lid. It was actually just a solid one-piece metal lid. It was Harlow, that's very funny. Everything's bigger in Texas, Harlow says. It did look older. I'm not sure about antique, but it was certainly older, and it was so very, very cool. And it said like Mason Company on the front of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I totally want that. If I was making money, I would have bought it, but I don't make any money. I had to sing my song. I had to sing my song and walk away. She works hard for no money. So I just walked away, but it was a gorgeous mason jar. So I want to take this moment to thank all of you for being here, and then also thank the replay viewers. We're going to continue cooking, so don't leave. It was my dad and Robin and I at the Antique Mall. But we are... It's so hard for you, honey. Anyway, but I just wanted to thank all the replay viewers at this point. Thank you guys for watching. If you ever watch this anywhere, ever, on any planet or any solar system whatsoever, thank you so much, or this planet, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Dad is putting a little, what are you putting in there?
Orange juice.
He's squeezing in some orange juice into the quinoa right now. And we are probably pretty close, aren't we?
Close.
We're close. This is how fast these ovens cook. Oh my gosh, they're so fast. So yes. So now we have orange juice, a little bit of honey. You're watching from Mars, right? We have orange, we have a little bit of honey and the quinoa in there together. So we're gonna get the spicy with the fish combined with the sweet of the quinoa, and then and the fish has a little bit of sweet as well. So it's gonna be, yes. Thank you so much for being here, Tanya. I'm so happy to have you here tonight. So I know that is more honey than I would ever cook with. Let's just be honest about it. You guys know that I would never cook with 4 tablespoons of honey. But oh,
we didn't use that much.
Awesome, awesome. 4 tablespoons is a lot, actually, for me. I've made whole desserts that have like a tablespoon of honey. Would take reached 180. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I must have missed something, Janet. Okay. Oh wait, he's opening. What are you doing? You're opening without us. I did. It's not on my website. It's on the Facebook page.
Good.
All right, come look. Come look, come look.
Here, let me lift it down there.
Does it kind of crisp them a little bit?
Hmm?
Does it crisp them? Slightly, huh? Wow, it's steaming hot.
Steaming hot.
Steaming hot, steaming hot. He moved it. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's a lot of veg right there. You get lots of colors.
The fish needs to go about another.
I know, right? Yep, I'm with you, Harlow. That's more than I would normally cook with, but this is, you guys said this is Dad's kitchen, let him be, so I was just letting him be. I have to tell you, we didn't nearly use all of that marinade that he had on there, so.
No, there's not that much.
Yeah, so, I see, they know though, they know. They
What?
know, they know how I rock, how I do things without a lot of honey, sugar. Because you love me, right? Because you know. Anyway, so we are almost done here. We're going to wait for the fish. How much time does it have left?
A couple more minutes.
Yeah, so a couple more minutes. Do you love asparagus? I'm going to try it. Which one's the spicy ones?
Me.
Okay.
We're not-
Mmm, yummy. Let's try these. My brother-in-law, Gary, said that I need to taste my food on camera. So I'm tasting my food on camera. And you guys have
Not
to
your
watch,
food.
you guys have to watch me feed myself.
It's not your food.
Not your food.
Oh, it's hot. Very hot. You were always on about that, Jen.
Isn't it good?
It's really hot. Not spicy hot, like temperature hot. Jen's always on about her pee stinging after she eats asparagus. It's normal. It's normal. You should think something is wrong if your pee doesn't stink after you have it. It's not. It's on the VIP page, Gary. It's on the Facebook VIP page. Is where it is. I know you are. You're totally obsessed with it. You're so funny. Okay. It's true. It's true. And there are scientific reasons why that happens. Actually, asparagus is really good for your kidneys, as you can imagine. There's a reason for that, but we're about to eat dinner, so I'm not going to talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about poop, so don't try to get me to do it. I don't know if you follow that page. I don't know if you're there or not. It seems like you're there. So, yeah, it seems like I've seen you there before. You don't think you can see the VIP page? All right, Jen, are you not on the VIP page? Okay, so everybody that is, every single week, if you read my newsletter, there is a link, not the Christmas one, but the one before that, there is a link to the Facebook VIP page. So you just click on that, ask to join, and we put you in there. So yes, and we typically do it pretty quickly, unless I'm traveling like I am right now, and I've been kind of lazy about my Facebook posts, so. Yes, that is sort of the reason, but not exactly, actually. It's actually a chemical reaction. Oh, so let's come look at the fish. Fish is done. Yeah. Look at that.
So good.
It's so beautiful. Look at the little edges that it does, like the little crispy bits. Can you see that?
You can cook it longer if you wanted a braised top on it, but.
So let's get a plate and plate up.
All right.
But not in plastic. Give me a
Not
real plate.
plastic.
I know. He wants to use, they only use paper plates. I'm getting a real plate. Stay there, everybody. Oh. Plate up, Dad. Plate up.
I can't believe I raised a weird daughter.
Now you guys know where I get it from, right? I know, flying over for some of that barbecue, right? I know, understand. Yeah, they do have beautiful wooden floors. They have redone this entire house.
Go show them a diner.
They've redone this entire house. I'm not. They've redone this entire house, and they have, the kitchen is actually the last part to be done. So, although it's a fine kitchen, they have really old countertops. They have brand new, like, Electrolux appliances and stuff. But they're gonna paint the cabinets and do some other stuff. So we're super excited about that. Mm-hmm. I see you guys popping in and out, and I'm sorry if I do not have a great signal. I am on my Wi-Fi network, so not Wi-Fi, excuse me, my cellular network. So I apologize if you don't have a great signal. So, all right, so we're plating up. We only get 2 pieces of squash?
No.
Oh. Just thought I'd ask.
I got the.
Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful dining room. It's like you're dining in a castle when you're in there. It's amazing.
You gotta go show them.
Mom doesn't want me to.
Susan, get out of there.
No, she's fine. Don't leave her alone. It's fine. I can't believe that you said it.
There you are.
Don't yell. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys have to see this, so I gotta turn the camera. Look at that beautiful plate of food. Wow. That, my friends, was all done without heating up the without heating up the kitchen, without anything. I know, isn't it beautiful? All fresh, all amazing, so good, good for you. You know that I call asparagus asparagus, right? If you ever watch me, you know that I call asparagus asparagus because I call it, it looks like a spear, and it is a defense against bad health. So I know, it's lovely, right? On a beautiful plate, on a beautiful food. Look at that, pretty as a picture. Somebody needs to take this fish's picture. All right, everybody tweet the fish out. Everybody, hold on, let me clean up the plate just a little bit. Hold on. All right, ready? Screenshot, tweet the fish. That's so funny, Jamie. Oh, no, we did that yesterday, Janie. Totally kidding. Thank you guys for tweeting him out. He's a beautiful fish. And in the tweet, you have to tag me at GoToKitchens. So tag me. If you're not following me, tag me in the tweet at GoToKitchens. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me and my dad in the kitchen. It is always special when I'm in the kitchen with my mom or dad.
Oh, see my dining room.
Bye, Gary. Yeah.
How many want to see my dining room?
So, all right, Mom. Yeah, Mom's got to move. Mom hurt her leg the other day, so she's having a hard time moving around, and she doesn't want to be on camera. So, yes, thank you. She's got on her pajamas. So, at GoToKitchens, yeah, tweet it out. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Yeah. Okay, show us the dining room. Yeah, she actually pulled a muscle in her calf, and we're working on getting it healed up. We're using some essential oils, and we put her in a hot bath to let her soak, and we've been rubbing all kinds of things on them to help her out, putting ice on it, all kinds of stuff. So you're in your PJs too. It's the day after Christmas. You're supposed to be in your PJs. It's the day that you're supposed to be in your PJs. So, all right, let's go look at the dining room.
I can't wait to get into my PJs.
There's Robin. Oh, no.
Yeah, let's get the PJs
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Hey, keep the camera on me. I'm talking now.
No, we didn't have any Epsom salt, but we should have. So sorry about the junk on the table. That's my junk, actually. So here's the beautiful dining room. That's right. So they have these gorgeous curtains. My dad actually, hold on, I'm moving around, sorry. Here, let me just take you off your tripod. That would be so much easier. Off the tripod now. The TV's on, so yeah, it is beautiful. This is actually my grandfather's violin. This is my grandfather's fiddle that he played all the time, and we have that there. And then, of course, they have a beautiful clock. And
That's a Christmas present from Leslie. That's a 18th century iron clock.
Yes. And just painting around here, they have this gorgeous hallway with the big beautiful arches, and there's the 10 ceiling I was telling you guys about yesterday, and then the china cabinet, and then there's your favorite centerpiece right there. I know you guys were crunching on that centerpiece. It's really beautiful, isn't it?
You want me to turn the light on?
Nah, that's okay. We have one chair out of place because we had guests here yesterday and we needed an extra chair. So
Show my paintings.
yeah, this is a pressed metal ceiling. Yeah, that's going to be hard to hear with that TV in the background. Yeah, tin ceiling. This is a piece of work that my dad painted. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. It's what I told you. It's like dining in a castle.
Hold on, let me.
It's like dining in a castle in
turn it down
here.
a little bit. You probably see it.
Yeah, the lights change, so it looks like the lights go on. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, very elegant. And you wouldn't believe this house. Just this over here is another one of his paintings. I'll zoom in a little bit. It's going to get grainy. Yeah. And yeah, so nice old china cabinet full of keepsakes. Beautiful bathroom in there. Very, very pretty house.
See the little music box in the top?
Here, this right here.
I made that for Susan about, I don't know how long ago I made that music box.
Oh, that's very funny. She says, fancy pants is in my family. It is, isn't it? There's my grandmother. That is my dad's mom. That's Mama. Yes, he is an extraordinary talent. Everything he does turns to something beautiful, including me. Ha 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 ha. He actually
Very, very good, Leslie.
he actually painted those eggs. He blew them out and painted them. He made the little wooden heart. He made my mom that little wooden book. Yeah, so these are just all kinds of little keepsakes in our family. There's our dog. He's gone. Chandler's. I know. Did he lay those eggs? No, he's not that talented. But that's a good question. All right, we're gonna go eat so it doesn't get cold.
Yes, come here.
He has all kinds of statue. He actually did the, he put the flowers and the arrangement and everything. There's Edison. Say hi, buddy. Your Uncle Gary was asking about you. Yeah, he was asking. Uncle Gary was asking. Yes, so, all right. Because it's time to eat. Everybody's saying hi, Edison, now. It's time to eat. I love you guys. Happy day after Christmas. I cannot wait to get into 2016 with you guys. You know that 2016 is going to be the most amazing year that we have all ever had. It is going to be a magical year, and I can't wait to share it with you. So please, please, please go check out GoToKitchens.com. And if you would, thank you. You two, we're going to go have dinner. I'm not going to show you. I actually hate that when people show themselves eating. And so I had to talk my dad out of that. So we're not going to do that. But yes, we are eating in the dining room. I can tell you that. Here comes Robin right now with his paper plate. Oh my gosh. We're eating in this fancy pants dining room on paper. But whatever. We can roll with that. We can do that. We have all this gorgeous china. We have all this gorgeous china right behind us.
Don't leave us.
And we're eating.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you're welcome. So thank you guys. This has been a very special edition of GoToKitchens.com. Lunch with Leslie, although it's dinner with Leslie and Dad tonight. So that is Texas, right? Yes, so I will see you guys. I will be here tomorrow. Please, please, please say a prayer for me. I have a very important meeting tomorrow. And so if you're the praying type, please say a prayer for me. It is decision-making time. And so you guys, please say a really, just pray for wisdom and guidance tomorrow. So thank you for that. All right, I love you, and I will see you sometime tomorrow. Probably doing something crazy, I bet. Thank you guys so much. Love you, love you. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for saying that. You guys are awesome. All right, be healthy, be well, and I will see you tomorrow.